afternoon, Susie.
Hi, good afternoon, Lisa. How are you today?
Not too bad. Yourself?
Not too bad because I got flu.
I'm sorry?
I got flu.
You've got the flu?
Yes, because the weather in Jakarta changed. Hot, sometime hot, and in the night rain, or rain.
Okay.
So really make body not too well. So bad.
Yeah. In English, when you say not so bad, that means you're all right.
Oh yeah, all right.
Yeah. In English, if you say, how are you? Not too bad. It's like, yeah, I'm okay. It's all right.
Oh, I see. Okay.
So if you don't feel well, you would rather say, not so well.
Not so well. Or say just fine, like that.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's fine. That's fine.
Okay. Yeah. But how about weather in Sydney?
It's starting to rain. It's gonna be raining for a week.
Oh, I see. But I think summer coming will be coming summer.
It's coming into summer, yeah, but we haven't had any rain for a long time, so we actually need the rain.
I see.
Yeah, it's really, really dry. When you go to the bush, it's really dry.
Yes. Hi, Gustias.
Hello.
Where's others?
Oh, they're slowly coming. They're slowly coming.
Yeah. Yes. Oh, Alex coming.
That's okay. They'll come. They'll come.
Yeah.
So I noticed some people already been to Google Classroom, which is good.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi, Alex.
So Alex was listening to the barbecue.
Hello.
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 I read already. I think you sent 2 emails, 3, an additional 1.
Yeah. I actually didn't send the email. It's automatic. The moment I post something, it sends you the email, just for you to know that something's been posted.
I see.
So I don't have to post anything. It's there. And I'll probably start with the video because we didn't go through the answers.
Okay.
And I'll have a look if we have anything unfinished. But I think we'll start with the videos first. So we'll click on, let me share the screen so you know what I'm doing. But I'll be posting the answers and we'll go slowly through the answers.
Yes.
So I'll basically give you some time to go through the answers. And for people who haven't done it, they'll just have to do it later.
Yes. Lisa, I tried to open wait. Kahoot, you gave the ID last week, but when I opened the ID, code cannot.
No, because we played it online. When we played in class, it's a different pin. It's a different pin.
Pin, yeah. Pin code. Oh, yeah. I see.
Which reminded me, I have to get the phone so I can give you the Kahoots as well. Yeah. So when everyone's in, when we are doing something, yeah, I'll do that. Now we need to catch up with a few other things. So let me share the screen. So everyone can see my screen?
Yes, I can see.
Yeah. Yes.
So this is from last week. Okay, so we'll be going through answers. And then we'll start the new unit, and that's unit 5. Okay, so let's go first into, it says speak out, video activity and interviews, unit 3. I'll just ask, how many people have done it? Have you all done it? Susie, have you done this one?
Yeah, already. Yeah, done.
You've done it?
Yes, done.
Okay. Hello, Uji. Alexandra, Uji, other people, have you done this one?
Yes, I already done.
Awesome, awesome. Second, so in that case, I'm not gonna do it in class. When we finish, I'll just post the answers. Okay, or when we have a break, I'll post the answers. So that's good that you've done it. What about this one? Have we all done this one?
Yes.
Not yet because very hard.
Not yet. That's okay. That's okay. That's good. So,
Yeah,
so I'm
yeah.
not gonna post the answers yet. So I might post the answers for this one next week.
Yes.
Good. So we'll see how we go. If we have enough time, we might do it in class, but this is what we are gonna be doing. So let's go to unit 5. And we'll be talking about explanations and how to be polite when we're explaining things. So if, for example, I tell you, are you coming for a visit? And if it's a good friend, you can say, no, I'm not coming. You can be very straightforward. But if it's in a business, for example, someone calls you and asks, do you have a double room available? You usually don't just say, no, we don't. I'm afraid we don't. So you have to be a little bit more polite when it's business or when it's someone that you don't know or someone superior. So when you have a look at the explanations, I'm sorry, the hotel's full. Unfortunately, we are closed on Sundays. So you have to always explain kind of politely that, okay, it's a no, but I'm sorry that it's a no. If you give formal written apologies, we usually don't say the sorry, and unfortunately, we usually say, we regret that we are unable to, and then the verb. I regret that I cannot, and again, what you cannot do. So it doesn't mean that, yes?
More polite?
Yes, that's even more polite. Spoken English, when it's when you're talking to someone face to face, you can still be kind of more colloquial. You still be more polite because it's a formal language. But if it's a formal language and it's written, you have to be double polite. So very long structures.
Yeah.
Okay, so look at the pictures and name the 4 places. So where are they? So restaurant, yes.
Hotel.
Hotel reception.
Car park.
Car park.
Yeah.
And the last one?
Bedroom.
Probably a bathroom, probably in the hotel or maybe. Okay. So let's start with the listening, making apologies. So when you're in Google Classroom, you click on the number 12. I'll stop sharing so you can do it on your own. So you can listen as many times as you need to. Just I'll be muting you, so when you're playing it, you're not playing it 10 times with someone else. And I'll give you maybe 10 minutes to do that, okay?
Okay.
Just double checking everyone knows how to find things in Google Classroom. Yep, all good. So I'll see you in 10 minutes.
Okay, Lisa.
What background will we put today? Let's have a look.
Mbak Susi,
Ya,
mana yang lain?
Nirwan datangnya terlambat. Si Johnson juga lagi on the way.
Guys, English.
Yeah, Alex, you asked me about where's the other student? Yeah.
Other student is sleeping. Maybe.
Yes.
Yeah, but
Sorry, I left the wombat there, so I'm not really. I'm in the wombat. Sorry, guys. Okay.
Alex.
So let's do the first exercise together.
Yeah.
I'll give you a few more minutes and then we'll check. So how's it going? Everyone's finished? OG is finished? Maybe.
Sorry.
So which ones did we tick? So it says, listen to the dialogue and tick the correct place. So number one.
Hotel?
Hotel, yes, number one is a hotel. It's not a restaurant, it's a hotel. A second. Number two, car park or restaurant?
Restaurant.
Restaurant. Number three, restaurant or hotel?
Hotel?
Hotel. Number four, restaurant or a bar?
Restaurant.
Restaurant. Number five, car park or a hotel?
Car park.
Car park. Number six, restaurant or a bar?
Restaurant.
Restaurant. And number seven, hotel or a car park?
Hotel.
Hotel. And number eight, just give me a second. Number eight, restaurant or hotel?
Hotel. Hotel.
Yes. Just let's go through pronunciation. Hotel.
Hotel.
Hotel. Yeah. The stress, the accent is on the second syllable. So hotel. Everyone?
Hotel.
Tell. It's like tell.
Hotel.
Hotel. Yes, correct.
Hotel.
Okay, so let's listen again and complete the sentences. Or are you finished with exercise 2?
Yep.
Finish. Yes.
Yeah, everyone's finished? Okay, so number 1. I'm sorry.
The hotels.
The hotels.
The hotel full on Tuesday.
The hotel basically is full on Tuesday. So hotel's full on Tuesday. But the spelling would be hotel apostrophe S. Let me write number 1. So hotel's full on Thursday. Number 2. Unfortunately, we are
Closed.
closed on Sundays. Closed. Number 3. I'm afraid we are fully
Book that weekend.
booked. We are fully booked that weekend. So number 3, booked. Number 4. I am
Sorry.
sorry. Number 5. Unfortunately, the car park
Full.
Full this weekend.
car park is full. Yes.
Full.
Full.
Okay. Number 6. I am sorry, we only
Open.
open in the evenings. We only open in the evenings. Number 7. I am
Free.
Afraid.
afraid. I'm afraid. And number 8. I am
Sorry.
sorry. Correct. Okay. Easy?
Sorry.
Easy peasy Japanesey.
Okay.
Let's have a look. Someone's waiting. So hopefully everyone's in. So for the latecomers, we are in Google Classroom. We just finished exercise number 1 and 2 on the first page. And we'll have a look at the language study. So we can say, I'm sorry, the hotel's full on Tuesday. I could say also, I'm afraid the hotel's full on Tuesday. Unfortunately, the hotel's full on Tuesday. So we can change it depending if it's spoken or if it's written. We can say, I'm sorry, we don't have anything left for tomorrow. Does the bathroom have a bath? And you have a little S and C next to it that if it's a customer or if it's a receptionist or someone at the hotel. Okay, so new words, just have a look. If there is anything new, except H, anything, Christmas, left as remaining, there's nothing left, or how much is left, or how many rooms are left. So that's basically in the context as something's remaining. And we'll go straight to second page and we say, rewrite the sentences using short forms. I'm sorry, but we are closed in January. So you need to use apostrophe. This time, if you could please write it down, and then we'll go through the answers together. If you finish earlier, you can go into exercise 4. All good? Everyone knows what we're doing? Yes, no?
So number 3, we make a question.
Number 3, you just use contractions. They want short forms. So instead of I am sorry, I'm sorry. We are closed, we are closed. So it's more about spelling and pronunciation. Yeah, because no one will in real life say, I am sorry, we are closed. We say, I'm sorry, we are closed. But if someone asks me 10 times, I can possibly say, we are closed, but that's a different meaning. So we'll go through pronunciation after.
Okay, got it.
Yep. So when you finish, if you could please let me know, I'll give you the answers and we'll go through pronunciation. So I'll post the answers. I'll put them in the box. I hope it's gonna work because last week we had a bit of a problem with that. So, and it still doesn't work. I don't know why it doesn't work. Okay, it wants only files. So I'll have to somehow trick it. How do we trick it? One's having problems getting in, so hopefully we'll all get in soon. Anyone's got contact for new one? Because he's trying to get in and it keeps failing. I keep admitting him and it keeps failing. Maybe can try to get him in some other way. Or at least if you are in touch, tell him that we are in Google Classroom and what to do. Hi, new one. I hope you're in already. Hello. I cannot hear you. You're muted.
Okay, I'm sorry, I'm late. I have to take my father to hospital.
Oh, sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
So
No
I
problem.
hope it's all right. We are in Google Classroom. You can have a look at answers for number 1 or number 2. Number 1 I didn't write down. It's very easy. So number 2 is in the chat box. And we are just doing number 3. And some people might be already doing number 4 because I don't think it's taking that long. So we are writing sentences using short forms of polite requests. Now, because I found out with Zoom, for some reason, I cannot take screenshots and put it in the chat box. It doesn't accept it. So when you go to Google Classroom, let me share the screen and I'll show you. Where's my Google Classroom?
Yes, I can go.
So when you're in Google Classroom, we are doing this exercise, exercise 3, but I've already posted the answers because normally when I use Skype or when I use Teams, I can actually edit into the chat box. So I posted the answers in here. So if you could please check your answers.
Yeah.
So this is the correct spelling. And we'll also go through pronunciation.
Okay.
So Devi, can you read number 1?
Me?
Finish.
Okay, Benny or whoever.
Me,
Just
ma'am,
unmute
number
yourself
1.
to talk. So who wants to be the first?
Alex.
Alex? Okay, Alex, number 1.
Okay, can I reserve a table
I'm sorry.
restaurant? Can I reserve a table restaurant?
You're probably in a different exercise. So have a look at the screen because I'm sharing the screen. So you can read it directly from there, or you can read it from the exercise. So if you are in the exercise, you'll be reading this one. So you say, I'm sorry, but we are closed in January. Yeah, and the right spelling is this way. So I'm sorry, we are closed in January. Okay, Regina,
Okay.
number 2.
Number 2, we do not have a reservation for tonight.
We don't have a reservation for tonight. Yeah, we don't. So if you have a look, that's the right spelling. So D-O-N
We don't.
apostrophe P. We don't have a reservation for tonight. Marlon, number 3.
Number 3.
Need
I am afraid I cannot reserve you a table.
I'm afraid I can't reserve you a table. Again, when you have a look at the spelling, especially this part's important, we don't say cannot. We say just can't. I'm afraid I can't reserve a table. Burley, number 4.
He's the hotel manager.
Yes, he is the hotel manager. And we just put an apostrophe right here. Number 6. Susie.
She can't work today. She is not in town.
She can't work today. She isn't in town. So if you have a look here, she can't, she isn't. Depending how you want to and what you want to stress out, you can actually also say in the second part, you can say she is not in town or she is not in town. So if you want to stress it out, you say that not more visibly, otherwise she isn't is more polite and more correct. I wouldn't say correct, it's just more common.
Yeah.
Okay. Started to rain. We finally got the rain. Okay, number 7, Han. Is Han with us?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Have trouble unmuting the microphone.
So number 7, he
The-
does not want a single room. So how do I make it more compact?
He doesn't want a single room.
Yeah, he doesn't want a single room. Okay, Saiful.
Yes.
Number 8.
Number 8. I'm sorry, we don't have a table for tomorrow.
I'm sorry, we don't have a table for tomorrow. And Alex?
I'm sorry.
Number
We
9,
don't have
number 9, number 9 already.
Here's your room key. You're in room 49.
409.
For 109.
Yeah, we don't have the numbers, the high numbers. We don't say the 100. We just say 409.
409.
Yeah. So here's your room key. You're in room 409. That's it.
409.
So let me stop sharing. I hope everyone's with us. I posted the answers in the Google Classroom. So maybe when we finish, just double check that your spelling is correct. And we'll move on to exercise number 4. So refuse the requests, give polite explanations, and use the short forms. So there's an example. Can I reserve a table for tomorrow night? I'm sorry, we don't have any tables. Okay. Are we all finished or do you need some more time?
We need more time.
More time? Okay.
Yes.
So I'll give you 10 more minutes.
Thank
Let's
you.
do exercise 4. That was exercise 3. So exercise, this one's exercise 4. I have to change it in Google Classroom.
Finish.
Yes? Are you
Finish.
finished?
Yes.
Okay. So let's check it together. Everyone's finished? Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
So I'd like to book a family room for the Easter weekend. Adriati.
I'm sorry. All the family room is fully booked at the Easter.
I'm sorry, but we are fully booked. Okay. Anyone else?
I'm afraid.
I'm afraid, or
Fortunately.
unfortunately, we are fully booked. Yes. When we finish, I'll click and post the answers in the Google Classroom. That's mostly for the spelling and punctuation. Because if you say, I'm sorry, I'm afraid, unfortunately, you need to put a comma. So if you are using it in writing, you need to watch out for the punctuation as well. So number 2, Susie, can I have a parking space, please?
Unfortunately, the car parked fully
Full. Yeah, the car park's full.
now. Yeah,
I'm
full
sorry,
now.
I'm afraid, unfortunately, the car park's full. Okay. Alexandra, number 3, can I reserve a table for 4 for Tuesday?
I'm afraid the table for 4 is closed on Tuesdays.
They're probably closed on Tuesday. I don't think just the table. I think Tuesday, holiday. Try again. Maybe Saiful, do you want to try again? So can I reserve a table for 4 for Tuesday? Is Saiful with us?
Hello. Hello.
Yes, hello.
Sorry. I'm sorry. We close on Tuesday.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but we are closed on Tuesday. Or I'm afraid we are closed on Tuesday. Okay, someone who hasn't spoken today. Let's have a look. Benny.
Number
Benny
4.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so I'd like to speak to Mr. Keen in room 248, please.
I'm sorry, there are no answers from room 248.
I'm sorry, but there is no answer. Anything else?
I regret.
That's probably for written. When it's spoken over the phone, you just, I'm sorry, I'm afraid, unfortunately, there isn't an answer, or there is no answer from room 248. Yeah, so you can say no answer, or there isn't an answer. Okay, and the last one, who hasn't spoken and Jensen. So number 5, Jensen, I'd like to book a table for Sunday lunch.
I'm sorry, we are open on only on evening.
I'm sorry, unfortunately, we are only open evenings. Yeah, or you can say we are not open on in the evening, or depending what connection you choose. So I'm gonna go to Google Classroom, gonna click post. So you have the answer, so you can check for spelling. And we'll move on to the next one. So that's the listening track 13. Read the written apologies and then listen to the voicemail messages. Match each request to one of the apologies. Okay. So it's exercise 5, listening.
Can you listen?
No.
No? Okay.
Is it working?
No, working, Lisa.
It's
We are
not working.
waiting. Yes, now working.
What? Why? What's happening? Okay, let's have a look. I'll open it from here. Have a look what's happening.
Unit 5. Written apologies.
Okay, mine's working. Can you hear mine?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So I'll just turn it up
Okay.
and play it from here, okay? Ready?
Yeah.
Yeah, ready?
Unit 5. Written apologies. A. Good afternoon. My name's Stephen Rolls. Could I reserve a table for 4 on Sunday evening at 8 p.m., please? B.
Hello, my name's Silvia Pilotto. I'd like to reserve a single room with bathroom for Monday night.
C. My name's Simon Lewis. I'd like to book a double room for this evening, please. D. Good morning. My name's Paul Jones. I'd like to book a table for lunch on Wednesday. Do you have a table for 4? E.
Hello, my name's Jane Wells. I'd like to reserve a twin room for this Saturday, please.
Again?
Yeah. Again.
Yeah, again, please.
Unit 5. Written apologies. A. Good afternoon. My name's Stephen Rolls. Could I reserve a table for 4 on Sunday evening at 8 p.m., please? B.
Hello, my name's Silvia Pilotto. I'd like to reserve a single room with bathroom for Monday night.
C. My name's Simon Lewis. I'd like to book a double room for this evening, please. D. Good morning. My name's Paul Jones. I'd like to book a table for lunch on Wednesday. Do you have a table for 4? E.
Hello, my name's Jane Wells. I'd like to reserve a twin room for this Saturday, please.
All good?
Yeah.
So I'll start with the first recording. Maybe I'll just play it and stop it and you tell me which one it goes with.
Unit 5. Written apologies. A. Good afternoon. My name's Stephen Rolls. Could I reserve a table for 4 on Sunday evening at 8 p.m., please?
So which one is that?
Mm-hmm.
2.
Number two, correct.
B.
Hello, my name's Silvia Pilotto. I'd like to reserve a single room with bathroom for Monday night.
5.
C.
Um,
Sorry,
My
sorry.
name's
Five.
Simon Lewis.
5, number 5.
5.
Sorry, I forgot to stop it.
Number 5.
So B is number 5, correct. And I'll finish
5.
C. And C is?
C, number 4.
C is
Number 4.
Yes,
C.
C is number 4. Okay, so let's finish.
D, number 3.
Double room for this evening, please.
Okay, so let's listen to D.
D, number 3.
D is number 3, correct. Okay, I don't think I need to
E,
play.
number 1.
And it's number 1, correct. E is number
Very
1.
smart.
Okay. Maybe I'll just write it in here in the chat box. So we say A is 2 and B B is 5. C is 4. And D
I don't see your face, madam.
yes, I'm sorry, I covered it. So D is 3 and E is 1. E is 1. Okay, so here you go. These are the answers. Okay, so last thing. Actually, no, let's I prepared one Kahoot for you guys. Do you want to do it online or do you want to do it on your own? How do you want to do the Kahoot?
I think online is
I
better.
like Kahoot.
Okay, let's do it online. It's
Play
more
game.
fun.
Play game.
So we'll play Kahoot, just one.
What's password, madam?
Just
What's
one.
password?
Don't get overexcited. I need to get it ready because I have it on the phone. I need to get it ready on the computer. So let's have a look. So I'm gonna share the screen. Okay. Everyone can see the screen?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, we'll have to wait for
Yes.
Yes. Yes. And the pin will appear in a bit. Yay! Okay, a few people are still missing. So I'll count into 1. So 3, 2, 1. Can we start?
Yes,
Okay,
please.
okay. Anyone else? Okay, I'm still missing a few people.
All 14 students today. 14 students.
Yeah, I've got 14 students today. I'm still missing a few people.
Peter,
2 lagi.
Who is missing?
me.
Two
Andrea,
again. Two again.
what the
Uji's
pin
there.
number? Me, Lisa, what the pin number?
5437720.
Can you repeat?
5
Five.
4 3 7
Okay, can we start?
2
Double
and 0.
Double seven and
2 and 0.
0.
okay.
You're welcome.
Who is missing? Who is missing?
Andrea is missing.
Okay.
Yeah, coming.
Done.
Can we start?
Okay, go.
Okay, ready, go.
Oh, I didn't see the question.
No question.
Which one is not polite? Which one is not polite?
Aduh,
Yeah.
Sorry, in my Kahoot, no question.
We can see the question on the
Super
screen.
plate.
Yes.
Question in my
Me
Kahoot.
too.
yeah.
Okay.
Maybe all,
Can you see
madam?
it? Can you see it now?
Guys, nggak
Oh,
usah banyak pertanyaan.
we can see
I'll
in
try
Zoom.
to leave it here because
Can you?
unfortunately we still have the Zoom line in there, so it's interfering.
Okay.
Okay, next one.
Aduh.
Which word or phrase is not refusing a request?
I can't answer because I can't see the
No
question on
worry.
the screen.
No worries. Yeah, very Australian. If you say, yeah, of course, no worries.
Oh man.
Okay.
Which
Which
is the
response is
question?
the most polite? Is it polite if I say, are you kidding? No, very, very, very impolite. You don't say, are you kidding, to someone in a business environment. Even if it's your friend might get offended. So this one here, the blue one, let's have a look. No one said that. Okay, yeah. If you say don't think so, again, it's not very polite. It's kind of like very similar to kidding. So, I don't think so. It's kind of like, yay, nope. Okay, next one. Which is the best response? The request is, can you work late tonight? I'm not really sure. Like, I don't know, maybe not. So you're not directly saying no. Which response is incorrect? Could you pick up my daughter from school? Careful, which one is incorrect? Yeah, so we were looking for incorrect ones. That's not so bad. Okay. So I'm afraid of your daughter. That means, oh, your daughter is spooky. All the rest of them, I can actually say them. Offering an alternative solution, which one is not polite? this one not polite? Why we don't say you have to? You must. It's a very direct order. So if it's a polite request, we don't say have to. You should. It's a good idea too, but we don't say have to. Okay, and yay! So you can take a screenshot so you know that you won. And I'm gonna mute it because it's very loud. And these are the winners. Okay, so let's go back to our normal work. And we'll go back to our exercises. So we'll start with exercise 6. Write an email confirming the following booking. Unfortunately, there are no parking spaces until Wednesday, and the bathroom only have showers. So I'll stop sharing. Don't forget that you're writing to confirm the booking, and there are just a few things that you cannot do. Okay, so I want you to write it down, and then you'll be reading it. So I'll stop sharing. Just don't forget, if we are writing, written form of English is even more polite. So we have to be using long structures and being quite polite. Yeah, so I'll give you 10 minutes. If you want to, you can email it to me. You can send it to me through Google Classroom. Or you can just write it on a piece of paper and you can read it. So you'll be reading your reply. Or if you really want to practice the writing, just email it to me. I'll see it in Google Classroom. So I'll give you maybe 10, 12 minutes because I want to give you a break at 3 o'clock. So let's try to finish it before 3. Some people are stretching, so I think they're finished. So let's read your answers. Yeah, so the reservation says, "Dear sir, I'd like to reserve adjoining double rooms, one with twin beds for 5 nights from Monday, the 28th of August for me and my wife and our 2 children ages 6 and 9. If possible, we'd like bathrooms with a shower and a bath. Also, please book me a parking space in your car park and a table for 4 in the restaurant for the Monday evening at 7. We will arrive mid-afternoon. Regards, Patrick Rogers." So we need to write a response saying yes, but no parking until Wednesday, and bathrooms have only showers. So maybe Adriati. I think Adriati is not there. Susie, are you there, Susie?
Yes.
Okay. So can you read us your reply?
Okay. I will reply. Dear Mr. Rogers. Okay. We received your reservation hotel for 5 nights from Monday 28 August for your family. Okay. Unfortunately, we are no parking spaces until Wednesday, and the bedroom only have showers. I'm waiting your confirmation. Sorry, thanks for your reservation, and I'm waiting your confirmation as soon as possible. Thank you.
You probably don't need to say that. You just say that you accept their reservation, or you can just say we confirm your reservation. Okay, but you don't really need to say details. Okay, anyone else, or everyone's got the same answers? So, so I'm gonna play sample answer to exercise 6. Is it exercise 6? Not sure. Yes, exercise 6. So I'm gonna play sample answer in Google Classroom so we can all have it in there. Any questions? No questions?
No.
No questions. Everyone wants a break and coffee, I think. Okay, so let me place the sample answer in there so you can have it in front of you. The reason why I'd like you to have the sample answer is because if you really get into the situation where you are writing a reply, most emails or most correspondence at work, you'll find out is very similar to each other. So sometimes I have a crash course of people that need to work in certain industry, and I usually tell them to bring me their emails from work. And we go through maybe 3, 4, 5 emails. And after that, you find out that the main part of the email is the same. So you just need the keywords and then exchange bits and pieces inside of the email. So you tailor it to the right situation, but most of the emails you can just copy and paste. So I'm giving you the sample answer. It's 3 o'clock in Australia. I don't know what time it's there. What time is it, Uchi?
12.
12.
12.
Midday, lunchtime.
Yes,
Okay.
come you break, madam.
So let's have lunch. And I'll meet you back in 10 minutes. 10 minutes is enough?
Enough.
Enough. Thank you.
Enough 10 minutes? Okay.
Yes.
So be back in 10 minutes. After
Okay.
lunch, we're gonna be doing grammar exercises. They're already
Bye-bye.
posted, and
Bye-bye.
I'll see you in 10 minutes.
Okay, see you in 10 minutes.
I want to take lunch.
Okay, have lunch, eat. Just don't eat too much so you don't sleep in class. Susie. So, as I said in the morning, well, your morning, my early afternoon and now late afternoon. We'll be doing a little bit of grammar in the afternoon after lunch. So when you go to Google Classroom, let me share the screen. I just double check that no one's waiting anywhere. 15 people there, so that should be all. So let me share the screen. Let's go together to Google Classroom. So this is the file that we were working on in the morning. So when you click, there are a few things we didn't do and we will not do because you can do them on your own. And I'll try to come back to this activity later if we have the time. So if we have the time, we'll have a short speaking activity towards the end. Now, if you have a look, exercises 3 and 4, I posted the answers. And this is a sample answer for the writing exercise 6. Now we'll click on Murphy Blue. It's just a grammar book. There is an explanation, the difference between present continuous and present simple. Present simple is what we did last week. So that's those adverbs of frequency, repetitive action. Unfortunately, sometimes we need to choose if it's present simple or present continuous. So the difference, the biggest difference is that present continuous we use for things that are temporary. That means happening now. Doesn't mean that they have to be happening really now as we are studying online, but it could be I'm reading a book. Doesn't mean that I'm reading a book now, but it means that I'm not finished with the book. But if I say I read books, I love books, that's present simple because that's a regular activity. So I'll go straight into exercises and we'll start with exercise 3.1. Are the underlined verbs right or wrong? Correct them where necessary. So I'll leave it shared so everyone can join in because I expect people possibly joining in a bit later. So I'll give you 10 minutes for this exercise. So try to remember what we were talking about last week. So if you see some of those adverbs of frequency, words that are used for repetitive action, that's present simple. If something's happening now or around now, that means present continuous. So now it's 1:15, so in 10 minutes I'll check. So we are doing 3.1 grammar exercise for present simple and present continuous. Can everyone see clearly?
Yes.
If not, open Google Classroom.
Can't see a thing.
Can you see it?
But Lisa, but you didn't send to Google.
It is. Yeah, I posted it now because it was for the afternoon. So I clicked on it now. So you need to go F5 or refresh.
Okay.
But if your browser hasn't refreshed, you can still do it from on screen. The reason why I posted a bit later, because I know some people do everything up front. And if they do grammar up front, they might start making mistakes. So to avoid mistakes, we'll do it together. So really, if you're finished, just tell me you're finished. Don't go into exercise 2. Yeah, because in exercise 2, there are a few things that I need to explain. So only exercise 1. Maybe I'll make it bigger. So exercise 2 is not visible.
Unit 3, isn't it? Mbak Sisi, Unit 3?
Yes, 3.1.
Exercise 3.1. Yes, perfect.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
How's it going? Finished? Or almost finished?
Yes, for 3.1 finish.
3.1 finished. Yeah, that's all we need to do now. So if you're finished, let's do it together. So number 1, water boils at 100 degrees Celsius. So it's a fact. If we have facts, we use present simple. So they say it's okay. Water boils. Can you turn it off? No, because the water is boiling now. I want you to turn it off. That means present continuous because something is happening now. So as double checking question, it's always good to ask, is it a fact? Is it always? Is it repetitive? Or is it just now? Or is it around now? And depending if it's repetitive, then it's present simple. If it's happening now, it's present continuous. So number 3, Susie.
Yes, number 3. Look, the man is trying to open the door of your car.
Correct. Look, that means it's happening now. Number 4, Uji.
Can you hear those people? What they talking about?
What are they talking about?
What
Yes.
are
So present continuous. Just be careful. It's a question. So what are they talking about? Number 5, Han.
yes? I think it's okay. The moon goes around the earth about 27 days.
Correct. It goes around. It doesn't change. Alexander.
Okay, number 6.
Number 6.
I must go now. It is getting late.
It's getting late because it's
Yeah.
now. Correct. Nirwan.
Unmute. Okay. Number 7. I always go to work by car.
I usually go to work by car. Correct. Benny. Number 8.
Me? Number 8?
Benny.
Hurry up, it's going to leave. Okay, I'm coming.
I'm coming. Yeah, because it's now. Adriati.
Yes, me, number 9.
Number
I
9,
heard you-
correct.
I heard you have got a new job. How do you getting on?
How are you getting on? Because it's a
Yes.
new job,
How are you?
so it's now. So how are you getting on?
Yes. How are you getting
Devi.
on?
Number 10.
Paul is never late. He always get to work on time.
He always gets to work on time. So let's not forget the S because he, she, it. Third person singular, we need to put that S. And Augustias, 11. Is Augustias with us? Yeah. So Paul is never late.
11.
Number 11. They don't get on well. Correct. They
don't get on well.
They always
Arguing.
They always arguing.
argue. They always argue because it's always.
Oh, yeah, okay. Excuse me, Lisa, I want to ask about number 9. Yeah, I hear you got a new job. So if I answer, how did you get on? Is it correct or not?
How are you getting on?
No, how did you get on?
How are you getting on? Let me stop sharing so I can write it in the chat box. So we say, how are you getting on? Because it's a new job. It's now.
Okay.
If it's normal, then you say, how do you get on? Let's say with your, I don't know, mother. That's regular. That means I'm asking about the relationship. So how do you get on with your mom? That means, do you have a good relationship? But because it's a new job, how are you getting on?
I got it. Thank you,
Does
Lisa.
it make sense?
Yeah.
Any other questions?
Yeah. Thank you, Lisa.
There was, I think, somewhere. There was one more somewhere that I wanted to write down. Maybe number 10, Paul is never late. He always gets to work on time. I just write that one down. So he gets to work on time. So just to remember that as he, she, it. So let's, I'll share it again and let's have a look at the next one. So exercise 3.2. Can we all see everything? Okay, so put the verbs in the correct form, present simple and present continuous. So again, I'll give you 10 more minutes.
Number 3.
Okay, Alexander, tell us number 3.
Number 3. Hurry up. Everybody is waiting for you.
Correct. Hurry up. Everyone's waiting for you. Okay, number 4, Marlon.
Do you listening to the radio every day?
Are you?
Are you?
Are you?
Are you listening to the radio? No, you can turn it off because it's now. I'm checking. Maybe he's playing music that I don't like. And say, oh, what is that? I don't like it. Are you listening to the radio? No, you can turn it off. Okay, I'll give you a few more minutes, guys, because not everything was visible. So I'm gonna scroll it down. And we'll start with exercise 4 when we are checking it. Okay, so I'll do sentence 4 again when we start checking. So I'll give you 10 more minutes.
Okay, 10 minutes, Lisa.
10 more minutes, yes. And we'll check exercise 3.2.
Okay, 10 minutes.
So can we start? Okay, Saiful. So let's repeat number 4.
Number 4. Are you listening to the radio? No, you can turn it off.
Correct. Are you listening to the radio now? No, you can turn it off. Number 5, Regina. Number 5. Maybe Susie, number 5.
Okay, number 5.
Correct.
Yeah.
Number 5.
Yeah. Do you listen to the radio every day? No, just occasionally.
Yes. Do you listen to the radio every day? No, just occasionally. Who else is in here and hasn't been talking? Barely.
The
Number 6.
River Nile is flowing into the Mediterranean.
Try again.
The River Nile is flowing.
Flows. Because it's a river, it's always. So the River Nile flows into the Mediterranean. Han, number 7.
Number 7. The river flows very
I'll
fast
help
today.
you very fast today.
Much faster than usual.
Much faster than usual, only today. Normally, the river is slow and lazy, but today
It's
flowing, yes. The river is flowing very fast today. So maybe there was a lot of rain and it's moving faster than normal. So number 6, present simple, because it's a fact. That's when I look at the map and the river goes into the Mediterranean. But number 7, maybe it's after winter and the snow is melting, or maybe there was a little rain, a lot of rain, and the river is flowing very fast today. Adriati, number 8.
Yes, number 8 is we are usually growing vegetable in our garden.
Try again.
We are usually growing vegetable.
Remember last week, usually, always, sometimes.
We
usually grow.
Oh yeah, yes.
We usually grow vegetables in our garden.
But this year, we are not grow any.
Yes, we are not growing any. It's just this year. Maybe we didn't want to, maybe it was dry, so something not normal. So 8, first part, we usually grow vegetables in our garden. Second part, but this year we are not growing any.
Yes.
Number 9, Marlon. How's your English? Not bad.
Not bad. I think it's improving slowly.
It's improving. Yes, it's a process. As we speak, it is improving now. Correct. Okay, Jensen, number 10.
Rachel is in New York right now. She stay at the Park Hotel.
She is staying at the Park
Staying,
Hotel.
she is staying at the Park Hotel. She will stay there when she is in New York.
Yes, she always stays there when she's in New York.
Excuse me?
Adriati.
She always what?
Stays.
Repeat.
Stays.
Oh,
S-T-A-Y-S.
yeah.
She always stays there when she is in New York.
Excuse me, Lisa. May I go to the bedroom?
Of course.
Thank you.
Okay, Adriati.
Yes. Number
Yes.
Number
Of
10.
course.
Number 11, sorry.
11.
number
11,
11.
madam. 11 now.
Can we stop walking soon? I can start to feel tired.
Can we stop walking soon? I am starting to feel tired.
Oh, I'm starting to feel tired. I'm starting.
I'm starting to feel tired. Correct. Okay, Alexander.
Number 12.
Number 12.
Can you drive? I learn. My father is teaching me.
Try again.
Can you
drive?
Drive.
I am. I am learning. My father is teaching me.
I am learning. My father. Can you drive? I learn. My father is still learning.
So I'm learning. I'm learning. My father is teaching
I'm
me.
learning.
Let's stop sharing
teaching
because
me.
I think I need to write the answers. So let's have a look. Are we all in Google Classroom already?
Yes.
Or not yet? Okay, I'm gonna make a little detour and I'll write the River Nile flows into the Mediterranean. So number 6, the River Nile flows into the Mediterranean. That's number 6. And number 7, the river is flowing faster than usual. Or maybe faster today, that's enough. Then what was the other one we had a problem with? How's your English? It's improving. That was correct. Let's write it anyway. So my English is improving. Then we had, can you drive? Was it number 9? Oh, number 12. So number 12, I am learning. My father is teaching me. Now, if you have a look at number 12, it's a very common situation where if I use it in 2 different sentences, I would actually put a full stop. But if I write it and I put a conjunction between and I use and, if I say I'm learning and my father is teaching me, you know that you need to use the same tense because typically and, but, and or, we use the same structures, same tenses in both part of the clauses, okay? So that's something that helps you with writing and speaking if you're not absolutely sure what to use. And is there anything else? Maybe the one with the radio, number 3, number 4, and number 5. So I say, are you listening to the radio, or can I turn it off? Off. Oops. Or I can say, do you listen to the radio when you are driving? Maybe. That means you always listen to the radio. So I'll share the screen again so we can finish it. And we'll do exercise 3.2 and we'll do number 13. Benny.
Number 13.
Yes.
Normally, I finish work at 5, but this week I'm working until 6 to earn a little more money.
Yes. Normally I finish work at 5, but this week I'm working until 6 to learn a little more money. Burley. Number 14.
My parents lived in Manchester. They were born there and have never lived anywhere else. Where does your...
And it's 2 of them, mother, father, 2 people.
Where does?
That would be where does your mother live? And it's 2 of them, it's parents. So where do, correct. Where do your parents live? Where do your parents live? So where does your mom live? Where does your dad live? But where do your parents live?
Okay.
And Saiful.
Sorry, number 15.
Number 15.
Okay, wait. Sonia look for a place to live. She is staying with her sister until she finds somewhere.
Okay, I'm happy with the second part. So try the first part again. She's staying with her sister until she finds something.
Hello?
Yes? So can you try number 15, the first part again? Saiful, can you hear us? I think we lost Saiful. Okay, Jensen, can you do number 15?
Sonia looking for a place to live.
Sonia is looking for a place to live.
Is looking for a place to live. She stay with her sister until she finds somewhere.
Correct. So Sonia is looking for a place to live. She is staying with her sister until she finds somewhere. And the last one, Susie? Oh, second last, 16? Is Susie with us?
Kasusi.
Susie's not here. Okay, Han?
Kasusi dipanggil.
Okay, Susie's here. Susie's here. Okay, number 16, Susie.
And number 16. Wait. Number 16. What does your brother? What do your brother? What is your brother doing?
What does your brother do? Correct. What does your brother do?
Yeah. What does your brother do? He's an architect, but he is not working at the moment.
Perfect, but he's not working at the moment. And number 17, Han?
Yes. Wait a second. At the party, uh, at the party, I usually enjoy the party.
I usually enjoy parties,
But I'm not enjoying this one very much.
perfect. I usually enjoy parties, but this one's boring. I'm not enjoying this one very much. Well done. Okay, I'm gonna skip exercise number 3.3 and please don't do it until next week. Okay, we will not do it now, not to confuse you. So we are not doing exercise 3 now because it's got a little bit different grammar and we are not done yet with this one because we are still making mistakes. So let's, I'll prepare probably some more grammar activities for present simple, present continuous for next week to feel a bit more comfortable with this grammar before we go into any exceptions. Bless you, Han. Or we should say cheers. Okay. Last thing that I like to do, if you noticed, maybe I'll share and go back and show you what I'm talking about because today we'll do the fun listening that I prepared. Some people already looked, so that's good. I have to make it smaller. Oh, that's a little bit too small. So I need to go back. Here we go. And I posted socializing at a barbecue. So there is a listening part. I want you to have a listen and try to fill in the gaps. Now, I understand it's a little bit, I'm not gonna say difficult because that's negative. It's a bit challenging. So let's try to listen to Australian English. So barbecue is a very common thing. We like barbecues. We have free barbecue places in parks, and not totally free because you need to put coins in there. So they operate, but some places they actually have free barbecues. So when you come to Sydney or if you go to another city, you'll find out that barbecue culture is very rich. So we like our barbecues, and this is called socializing at a barbecue. So you'll need to use Google Classroom. That's the listening track. And I want you to try to use the exercise for gap fill. So I'm gonna stop sharing. I'm gonna give you only 10 minutes to try because I know it's a little bit challenging. So we'll just try and then I'll give you the translation in English and you'll be trying to find the words, how to match them. So I'll be asking for individual words, what they mean in normal English. Okay, so I'll give you 10 minutes. 10, 15 minutes. So 1:15, we'll check. I'll give you the transcript and I'll give you the translation in English. So first try to listen, try to fill in the gaps, and we'll go through it together.
Break.
So how's it going? Are you having fun?
Done.
Finished?
Yep.
Okay. Is it hard or easy?
Not easy.
Not easy?
Yes.
Very hard.
Challenging, not hard, challenging.
Yes, yes, challenging.
Okay, I'll give you a few more minutes and we'll
I
go
cannot
through it
understand a
together.
word.
Sorry. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna click on the answers. I'm gonna update it. So when you go back to Google Classroom, click F5 or just maybe log off and log on. So it updates your browser and you'll see that I put the answers, but I also put what I call the translation. So let's go through the gap fill and let's go through it together. So he's saying, good day. How are you going? What does it mean, good day? What does it mean
Hi,
if I say
hello.
good day?
Hi.
Hi,
Hi.
yeah, hello. So instead of good morning, good afternoon, good evening, in Australia, you would hear, instead of hello, say good day. Not so much in Sydney. It depends where you end up. If you end up in Darwin or if you end up in a smaller place, you'll hear much more of good day. If you end up in Sydney, you'll hear a lot of hello and hi. It really depends where you are. So it's not necessarily always the same. It really depends which part of Australia you are and how many real Australians there are as well. So next one, hold on, I'm looking at a different one. So next one says, go for your life. What does it mean? It says, pleased to meet you. Is this seat free? Go for your life. What does it mean? Have a seat. Have a seat. In this case, if I say go for your life, that means help yourself to whatever it is. So it doesn't have to be just the seat. So if let's say I'm eating and I say, can I have a little bit of chicken? I say, yeah, go for your life. That means have some. So it's not only about seats. That means go ahead, do it, take it.
Just do it like that.
What does it mean if I say it's a scorcher? Yeah. So that's Bill saying, gee, it's been a scorcher today, hasn't it?
Very hot.
Very hot. Yeah, very hot is a scorcher. And the other one says, yeah, I reckon.
I think.
I think so. I agree. Yeah. So if you say I reckon, I think. Okay. What are mozzies? Say the trouble is when the sun goes down, the mozzies stop biting.
Mosquito.
Mosquitoes. Yeah. So mosquitoes are mozzies.
Ah.
So that's for sure. It's a top spot. What does it mean if something is a top spot?
Very good spot.
Good place. Yeah, good place. So if something is a good spot, top spot, that means nice place. Good to be there. And Bill says, yeah, I just live along the street. We've been here going on 2 years now. What does it mean if it's been going on?
It's been lived there?
Second year there, yes. So if I'm going on 2 years now, that means it's coming into the second year. Okay, I'm in the building game. What does it mean, that game? Is he playing soccer?
Yes.
He
Yes.
works on
No soccer, no soccer.
construction
Industry.
business.
So if he's in a building game, that means building business. And he says, I'm a brickie. What's a brickie? Oh, who is a brickie, I should say?
Bricklayer.
Bricklayer. Yes. Yeah. So you already see Mozzie, brickie, Barbie. So a lot of things are shorter. So instead of barbecue, Barbie, mosquito, Mozzie, bricklayer, brickie. What do you think we call breakfast?
Brekkie.
Brekkie.
Brekkie, yeah, Brekkie, yeah.
Barbie means barbecue.
Forget.
Okay, so and he says, I'll introduce you in a tick. What does it mean, in a tick? If something happens in a tick.
Which one?
Tick tack, short time.
Short time.
Very soon.
It's gonna happen soon, yeah. And ready for a top up? What's a top up? Top up. More drink. So if you're ready for a top up, that means your glass is half empty and they put more in your glass. So ready for a top up? That means they top up your glass.
Like cheers?
No,
it's just to get more drink.
More drink, yeah. More drink.
Yeah. So if your glass is half empty, it's ready for a top up? It's like, yeah, go ahead. So give me more. So top up is to fill up the glass. Should be right. What does it mean? Len says, she'll be right.
She'll be okay.
Everything's okay, yes. Yeah. Okay, what does it mean if I say, I'll give it a miss? If you give something a miss, that means you will not do it. So in this case, I won't have one for a while because he's offering something and he says, no, not now, a bit later maybe. So if you say, I'll give it a miss, that means you're not gonna do it. So let's say I say, are you going to the party on Friday? And say, no, I have to study, I'll have to give it a miss. That means I'm not coming this Friday. I'll give it a miss. So give something a miss means to skip it, not to do it. Fair enough.
It's okay.
Agree.
Agree, I understand. Yeah, I understand. Fair enough. Okay. There's plenty of stubbies in the esky. What is an esky?
I have no idea.
E-S-K-Y. What's an esky? Let's Google an image.
Google Translate.
I'm not sure if Google Translate will help you because that's a very Aussie thing. So let's find an image. I'll share the screen. Let's share the screen. I'll show you an esky. So this is an esky.
Google Translate it. Say Eskimo.
No, it's no. Esky is a cooler
Box. Full box.
Yeah, it's a box where you can keep your things cold.
Box
That
for
means,
ice.
yeah, you can put your ice, and
ice
you can put
box.
your beers in there, and you can put your salami in there. So it's an
Yeah.
esky.
Is it the name of brand?
It is a brand name originally, one of them, but they're all eskies now.
Box.
So,
I think esky is
like
anaconda.
But Lisa, excuse me, Lisa, Stabis is a cool beer, cool beer.
Stubby.
Box.
Yes.
Hold on.
That
Stubby
is
is
box.
a small beer. But
Small beer.
Stubbies.
It's a brand then.
Let's have a look. I'll show you again images for Stubbies. Images. Okay, so a small beer. Maybe, hold on. It's pointing me to a bottle shop when I'm Googling Stubbies. Hold on. So that's a Stubby, okay? So small beer.
Small beer, okay.
Yeah, if I look for Stubby
How
water,
much? How much?
so he's saying, okay, there's plenty of Stubbies in the esky. That means there's plenty of beer in the cooling box.
Yeah, nice.
And the next one is, the Barbie is starting to smell pretty good. That means the barbecue, the meat, is almost ready. And he's saying, too right. I agree. Is that too right? I agree. Oh, business has been slow over the past few months. What does it mean, slow? Not good.
Not good. Not fast.
And in fact, I've been flat chat the last few weeks. What does it mean if you have flat chat? The opposite, very busy.
Oh.
So if you have flat chat, flat out, that means very, very busy. Okay. And let's hope it keeps up. That means it'll continue that way. I've missed one. Things are starting to pick up now. What does it mean if something's starting to pick up? Getting better, improving.
It started to
improve. It's getting better, it's improving. And the last one, Joe might know, he's into cricket more than me. So what does it mean if you're into something? I'm into cricket.
Like
I'm
it?
not into cricket. Interested. So I'm not into cricket. Not interested. Okay. So I hope you had fun. I hope you had fun with socializing the barbecue. Don't forget that. Yes. Don't forget that I posted something last week and I just posted the answers. So double check that you've got the answers correctly.
Yeah.
And I'll see you next week then. Unless there are any questions. Any questions?
No.
No questions.
Lisa, would
Thank you, madam.
Yes, Susie.
Lisa, just asking.
Okay, Lisa, would you like to give us a pin code for Kahoot?
Kahoot, Kahoot.
Yes,
okay, let's give you some Kahoot.
Yes.
Give me a second. So let me give you Kahoot for present simple, present continuous, what we did today.
Yes.
Okay. So give me a second. I'll choose something for you.
Kasusi.
Yep.
But if I open the Kahoot, I can see the question.
Yes. The question and score also. Score.
Nah, kalau buka Kahoot kan tadi ada gamenya. Kalau buka dari aplikasi.
Understand.
Yeah.
No,
if
it depends online or not.
If I open the application Kahoot,
Sometimes.
I can see the question.
Yes, depends.
It's online or not.
Pin code. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just waiting, Lisa give us pin code so we can play. Very interesting.
I think you want Lisa give homework in Kahoot for us.
Yeah, why not?
But I can see the question.
Okay, let's give
Because
you this
it's online.
one.
But if not online, you can see it on the on your phone.
This is, you can do this one
if that's for
anytime.
homework, I can see here.
You can do this one anytime. So the pin is 077892237.
07789
237.
You can check the group chat.
Okay.
Thank you, Madam Lisa.
No problem, and I'll see you next week.
Bye-bye.
Yes, see you, Miss Lisa. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Have a good day.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Have a good
you.
day.
Bye-bye.